Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
They're going to see these guys a lot. 4 times this season, and after winning the first matchup, they're confident they can make it 2-0 tonight.
Yeah, getting the W in this second one would send a clear message about the dominance they expect to have in the matchup.
And a lot on the line here tonight, Grant. Each team looking for bragging rights in the West.
And you kind of get this feeling, the way it's all playing out, that they're on a collision course to meet again in the conference finals. And that's what makes this such an intriguing matchup. The winner here gains a slight mental edge for later on down the road.
Now here's Westbrook. Here's George. And George with the jam.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
Here's Ayton. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. George outside. Pass to Harden. Here's Westbrook. To the inside. Here's Zubac. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Oh, my goodness. What a gritty finish from Zubac. Big fella. Okay.
This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
Now here's Westbrook. George outside. With the drive. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
Now here's Walker. He's averaging about 6 points per game. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Ayton. Good on the 13-footer.
I mean, just so alert with his head on a swivel. Walker able to find the open man.
And here's Westbrook. Outside Harden. Here he goes. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Pass to Harden from the arc. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Harden's got his second bucket on the night.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Here's Fultz. Outside Walker. Here's Sharp. George defending. Inside. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Walker's shot is off. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Leonard can't get it to go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
Now here's Ayton. 1:24 left to play in the first. Ayton with a screen. And Grant gets it to go.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Westbrook taking his time here. Harden from outside. Drops in the three. Harden's got 9 points. Portland trailing here. Pass to Sharp. This one for three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, Markelle Fultz trying to be a better floor general. On time and on target. Do that consistently.
Here's George. The three is up. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Ayton. They set the pick. To the paint. Here's Sharp. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. He's got 5.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Harden. The floater. That shot off the mark.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Good score.
18.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the incredible athleticism of Scoot Henderson has drawn comparison to players like Westbrook, Wall, and Rose. Scoot said, quote, "No, I don't want to try to follow up anybody. I want to have my own career where people compare to me. But those are some great players, some great guards and leaders. But I just want to make my own path." BA?
Yep, and that's where you have to be mentally. Thanks, Allie. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
On the floor for your Trailblazer, Thomas Henderson.
Here's Mann. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
Portland grabs the miss. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Here are your Blazers breaker Dennis Cruz.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Walker. There's the three. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Leonard. Leonard all alone. No doubt about it.
Well, speed, intelligence, touch. Kawhi Leonard has it all.
Henderson with it. The three is up. Foul pulls it in.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And Powell with the stuff.
How about that vertical from Norman Powell off the deck? Give him a window to drive it and finish. Yes, sir.
Portland, no good that time either. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And there's the foul against Portland.
Because Kawhi Leonard has such a well-rounded offensive game, it's easy for him to put the defense in a bad position, draws contact there.
All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, B.A. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Now here's Highland. Leonard outside. On the drive, Kawhi. And he makes it on the layup. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The drive by Simons. The kick out to Walker. Gets the three to fall.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Dedmon. Back to Highland. Now Dedmon is covered by Ayton.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Clippers substitution. Ivica Zubac.
And the Clippers have possession. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And he knocks down the first one.
The old phrase, he lives at the line. That is James Harden, folks.
Harden hits them both. You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, B.A., think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots.
Now here's Fultz. Still without a bucket. I've heard coaches call Fultz the ultimate team guy. Sounds like a compliment, Doris.
Oh, it absolutely is, B.A. And you have to give Markelle Fultz a ton of credit. Here's a young man whose career started in as shaky a fashion as you could with the inability to shoot the basketball. He's turned himself into a legit threat as a scorer and a passer.
Nice shot by George.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Fultz. Pass to Thomas. Shot on the wing. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Here's George. And the jam by George.
Oh, yes, sir. PJ making it look easy.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Sharp. 5 on the clock. And here's Walker. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
So it's the Clippers now. They lead by 11. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Harden. Pass to Westbrook. Outside Harden. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to George. The 3. The shot no good. And so it's Los Angeles. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. To the middle. Here's Westbrook. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Markelle Fultz.
Well, there's a level of physicality that Russell Westbrook plays with, right? He has a willingness to seek and find contact.
Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now. And when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie.
First team foul.
Grant outside. Pass to Sharp. Blocked.
How about Zubac? Worked so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Ayton with it. Guarded now by George. Shot clock at 6. Hits a three-pointer. Sharp's got 11 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Westbrook. Kept alive. Here's Zubac. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And it's Fultz off the drive. It's tipped. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Second team foul.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. George outside. Pass to Zubac. Grant with a steal.
And it's pretty simple. I mean, once you leave your feet, you leave yourself with very few options. The versatility of Walker can play back to the basket and get out and run. I mean, that combination is tough to find.
Whoa! Way out there from Leonard.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
BA, so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
How about Jeremy Grant playing to his strength, uses that athleticism to finish that one with authority.
Back to Harden. Shoots over Grant. Harden misses. Portland trailing here. Down low. Pass to Walker. Back to Fultz. And there's a pick. Clock at 6. Here's Ayton. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Ayton's got 8.
Well, the form and the touch and the mid-range from DeAndre Ayton. This guy is special.
George outside. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Misses from close range. Here's Sharp. He's got 11. Pass to Fultz. Now Ayton. And no good. Now here's Harden. He's got 11. Kicks it to George. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
And the technical free throw is good.
Well, you have to respect the career of Paul George. He has faced at one point a career-ending injury. He keeps battling to get back on the floor through constant injury. I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
The Clippers in the lead. Harden with it. Henderson picks him up. And here's Harden. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Here's the pick. Driving in. And he banks in the layup. 13 points in the game.
Well, James Harden's ability to put it on the deck and get to the cup is elite. And because of that size and frame, he's going to finish most often.
Timeout call, the Clippers.
Welcome to the floor, your Trailblazers Step Team. Stellar step work by your Trailblazers Step Team.
From deep. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Clippers on top, up by 6. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter.
48.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Portland. They trail by 6. There's a screen. Shot clock at 5. 19-footer. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Highland looking for an opening. Puts up a 3. Tucker. Back to Highland. Powell outside. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Tucker drives it in. And at last, they get one to fall. Tucker's got his first 2 points.
Oh, if you don't put a body on Tucker, he will find a way to burn you on the offensive glass.
Pass to Simons. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tucker. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Team foul. Now the lineup for your Trailblazers. Number 5, Harris.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
One of the great NBA players one-on-one in the history of the game, James Harden, has got a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Henderson outside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Wow, facing a huge size disadvantage, he goes fearless to the rack. Great athleticism and body control.
Here's Harden. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
A smart play by James Harden. Gets his advantage to draw the contact. He's made a living at the free throw line, guys.
And the Blazers making a change here. Harden hits them both. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Outside Walker. Back to Aiden. It's rebounded by Zubats.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Back to Leonard.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Blazers on D. 8-point game. George with it. 3 on the clock. It's stolen away.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times, and that's after no turnovers in the first half.
The drive by Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Jeremy Grant going to give a little lesson in how to finish off a drive. Whoa.
Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Westbrook outside. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. George's shot is good.
Nice on-time pass to Paul George. He's shot ready. Nicely done.
Pass to Aiden. And Aiden with the stuff.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. George with it to the inside. Zubats.
What a slick look by Paul George. Defense expecting him to shoot, but he decides otherwise.
Pass to Graham. Stolen by Harden. Leonard outside. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Inside. Here's Sharp. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
It's George on the wing. Pass to Westbrook. Outside Harden. Harden drawing the double team. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Number 00.
And Aiden has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 7. Walker for 3. They grab their own miss. Cash. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Harden. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. And the Clippers lead by 8.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
Oh, man. Exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Westbrook outside. So it's the Clippers picking up the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
NBA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
No control, hit spinning, new bands printed, nails acrylic, wash my hands before I touch these winnings, brand new denim on tier, with it, fans who fed up with that I drop, I'm still hot, shorty, pick a subject, need to switch that quick before I dip, I got 10, 20 business calls, okay.